Hi, this is Cameron Moore. I am the writer, director, editor, and presenter of For Your Consideration. This is For Your Consideration Season 2, Episode 5, the final consideration. Right here next to me, I have Tyler Wade, who played Jimmy Johns.
Hello.
Behind me, I have Aaron Inari, who played Bino Scampoli.
I'm fucking hot.
And joining us for the first time on a commentary track, the man, the myth, the legend, Evan Jennings, who played Jason.
This is where this is where you pipe in audience applause.
Hello.
How do you feel about being the best part of FYC?
I feel flustered.
You were the
Speak
absolute
up.
hyper
I'm
carry.
flustered.
You were the absolute hyper carry of this series.
You're making me blush.
You were like the only good actor we had.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
You telling me he wasn't?
I mean,
You guys were not bad.
Yeah, you'll see. We'll see.
Okay,
we
honest.
had Nick.
There's me.
Look how well you carry your performance when there's
I'm-
no one there.
I'm wearing like 3 different shirts and 3 different shots.
We wear way more than
yeah,
this.
we
you
had
haven't seen
Nick.
the conduit.
I switched jackets every shot.
So, I want to ask you guys this. Honest review, like, if you had to rank the actors from best to worst in the series, what would you rank everyone?
Are we going from best to worst?
Best to worst.
Yeah.
Evan at the top. Evan's at the top. No, you can join in. Evan's at the top. I don't know where to put you two. I feel like I would put you two in the same spot below Nick. I mean, just
I
Nick.
said below Nick, Jesus.
Yeah, but below Evan, me, Nick.
Yeah, Nick is bottom.
Yeah.
Nick is just.
Nick was just funny.
Now,
Oh my god.
He's dead.
There's Goku. Goku.
So,
like
God.
fucking Peter Griffin dead.
I'm really excited to get to the later parts, like later parts of this, where I just throw myself around.
my
Towards the
hair,
end.
my hair is so fucked in this episode.
Does your hair do the thing where it changes from short to long, or was that only an Ultra Q?
I think that was only an Ultra Q.
Yeah, no, it's just growing at this point.
And now this is Evan's first full episode appearance since.
why I hired you.
This is you appeared in Babylon. You appeared in.
Not
Nine Nights
a
of Living.
No, he fully appeared in Noddle, but he also appeared in Babylon and Hard Boiled. But this is your full appearance since
Yeah, I
Noddle.
finally got an episode to do stuff in.
But you know what's my biggest regret with FYC, Evan?
Yeah.
Not including you more.
Oh.
No, it was because after I was making it, I was like, damn, Evan was like he legitimately carried.
So
You were supposed to be more like if we had done the
You
Tokyo.
carry this stable.
If we had made the Tokyo Drifter episode like we wanted to, you would have been in it. You would have been in it way more.
Should I be doing the Tokyo Drift? Like, what's going to happen?
No, you were like the thing is you were built up as the big bad guy of the series.
I was, yes.
But we barely showed you because I kept making episodes and not writing you in.
I was like Palpatine. I was in the background.
Oh, he's gone.
there's a lot of corpsing in this episode, like a lot.
This is my favorite part when I just break down crying.
This is your greatest performance.
I was like, oh. I like that you can.
Move his face where I can see him.
I like that you can tell that I'm a different character.
What, dude? There's a stunt double!
At this point, my costume isn't different. This is just my normal clothes, but I'm wearing sunglasses. That's how you know I'm Dino.
Which you don't have. You have the sunglasses for a bit. You lost them in Kenny vs. Spenny and Ultra Q, but you have them back for this.
Yeah. Well,
Just the one.
I have it somewhat in Ultra Q before they break.
Yeah. I think these are my sunglasses.
Why
They
did I
are,
hold
yeah.
my finger out for so long?
So he sees it.
I believe this.
I just like,
Every time I watch this scene, I just love seeing Aaron's reaction. Just
like Aaron's like, oh my
he's got
god.
the McCullen colonoscopy Home Alone reaction.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you got really close.
Get him next time, bud. This is my favorite part.
It's this one.
The thing is, Evan, you were supposed to be in this episode a lot more.
So all of us were.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's
You got a little Nick cameo in the background right
yeah,
there.
there's Nick.
There is like a whole half of this episode that doesn't exist.
Are we gonna jump right into all the cut content of this episode?
Oh, is there a cut?
There's so much cut content. So okay,
I
so
have no memory.
all right, so I'll bring up the first bit of cut content after this scene because it plays after this.
I'm so excited my jacket came off.
I'm so excited. I'm purple now. Oh, he's our best stuntman. You're crying.
That's him absolutely corpsing.
That wasn't in character.
Oh, geometry
Like, she
in
was
front.
just dying.
I loved your fucking arm cross up. That killed me.
Just like you.
That looks so small.
Look at the Geometry on Friday logo. Subscribe, please. I'm begging you. I need to feed my kids.
Didn't we change the
Not yet.
Didn't you say you thought you shot me?
No thoughts behind those eyes.
This scene makes no fucking sense.
like he got so angry so fast. Well, the thing is, there was supposed to be a running through line of Nolan consistently trying to be killed.
Look at my fucking face.
He's like not taking this seriously.
Please put this in. I'll send an image to it. But I look like the neighbor from Smosh.
That's my favorite part. He's like,
this second one, I actually like threw myself
All right,
5 meters from the
so
hallway.
first part of cut content, there was supposed to be a Jimmy and Dino one-on-one scene where they were supposed to have a therapy session.
a therapy session?
Yeah, because like Dino is meant to have, in the previous episode, it said that Dino doesn't want to kill Nolan.
Yeah.
And like Dino's like conflicted. So Jimmy gives Dino therapy. And there was a whole thing I'd written for, but we had to cut it for time. And I remember me, Evan, and Tyler were hanging out at school waiting for you to finish credit recovery.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we filmed this.
Yeah, we filmed this, and I was like, this is what directors do all the time, so I think FYC can do it. Even though in like canon space, they're literally only a room apart.
Director's cut.
We've talked about this before, but I want people to at some point try to guess the like actual layout of our school, because if you only ever watch FYC, it's so fucking confusing.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, I'm really.
This was half an hour long.
Yeah. This was almost feature length.
Almost.
If we kept in everything I wanted, it would have been an hour.
Yeah, honestly.
Jesus.
We probably should have.
Roll
Director's
one out
cut.
too. That's what I would love to do. Here comes like the Scooby-Doo portion of the
I
episode.
hate this fucking portion so
I hated,
much.
Why?
I hated
It's
watching
so
this.
Because I'm trying to find Evan. I mean Jason.
Fresh. Is that the only time we ever use the cafeteria in this entire show?
Yeah.
It is.
The first time we used the elevator,
This is a good gag.
Evan leaned in so he can hear you.
Sorry about that. Hi.
I love him just there.
I had a good chuckle at this.
Yeah, this was like Aaron's idea, I think.
You were supposed
This
to
is
do
a Family Guy gag.
I was supposed to like backwards long jump up
Yeah,
the stairs.
that was the joke. You're gonna backwards a long jump, Mario 64 style.
That's
but
a family. That's my favorite shot. That's a good
And then
shot.
the
You
rollout.
helped me film this, Evan, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
I hate this joke. We'll see you tomorrow.
I need to know if you put in a toilet sound effect or if you actually flushed the
I
toilet.
flushed the toilet.
Okay.
I just held the mic up to the toilet.
That's a question I've had in my mind about.
Oh my god!
Watch that.
It's the Killers! It's a movie out of nowhere! Oh my god!
Now, it was implied that Jason planted this there, because, it has, like, the tape in it, which
Yeah.
we'll talk about later.
My headcanon is that it's Richter's. It's just there.
It's one of Richter's clues.
This,
Oh, it's famous clues.
That's what cassette tape, bro.
this is a callback to the pilot FYC, because the pilot for FYC used the trailer instead of its own.
I think you're the only one.
Watch
who knows
how you're
that.
stepping the phone.
I think you're the only one who knows
Father
the
Mucker.
callback.
This has one of my favorite shots. I remember I put this in the out of context video, this trailer, part of it. I was actually supposed to. Now, another part of cart content.
You want to try that again?
Another part of.
Cut content.
Thank you. Another part of cut content was there was actually supposed to be a review of the Killers, but I think we all thought it was just funnier just to have just not reviewed at all.
So
I kind of skip this part when I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's a reference to the because I wanted to reference every single FYC.
I do also kind of skip these. I don't
Yeah.
watch the full
Yeah.
things.
Well, I only did
watch
it-
the skits, but I don't watch the
I only
reviews.
did it because I wanted to reference King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Sorry.
what I say is that it's really funny because Hard Boiled is all review, no skits, and this is all skit, no review.
Yeah, perfect back-to-back episode.
That one guy who commented on us and said skip the sidekicks and just do a review yourself is going to hate this episode. Also, can we address the elephant in the room? That we're just now doing this commentary track a year after this came out.
Oh yeah. The reason why this commentary track came out so late is because we wanted Evan to be with us.
Oh,
And
Because
getting,
the whole gang's in this episode. We
I
we
do
need
have a
Evan.
question.
What's your
How
question?
many views did this get?
not enough.
Not many.
Not many?
The most viewed FYC is Babylon at 300 something.
I thought it was Kenny versus Spinny.
No, that has second highest.
Okay. That one. Okay, so
How many
now
did this get?
I think around 100.
Around 120.
I want to ask group round, both from a production standpoint, just an episode, like watching standpoint. What is everyone's favorite episode of FYC?
Ultra Q.
Ultra Q.
The
For
last
both?
one.
This one.
This is the one that I actually got to do stuff in.
The Lego people. The Lego
There we go,
people.
Lego people.
Oh, that was when they were doing the Lego unit.
Yeah.
The stop motion unit.
So, Evan,
The only reason I say Ultra Q is my favorite is because I got to throw myself around for 40 minutes.
I don't even know what happened in Ultra Q.
By the way, the translation for Orloff's full name is just drunk bastard.
that's great. So, by
Who
the
plays Orloff?
Justin Mesh,
Justin Mesh.
who is Justin, my friend.
So, by the way, Evan, you weren't there for it. The Lego
Oh,
people.
this is Justin?
The Lego people in the thing are supposed to be me, Cameron, and
That's
Tyler.
Justin's voice.
Oh.
I play the physicality, and that's the volcano layer from You Only Live Twice.
So
one
you're
did.
underneath the
Yes,
tarp, but
yes.
it's Justin's voice.
Yeah, it's Justin's voice. Justin, who appeared previously in Kenny vs.
That's some
Spenny.
good.
Didn't we both mocap for Orloff once? Or am I thinking of something else?
No,
Or was
I only mocap
See,
for
why didn't you
Orloff.
do
I
this
was
for the
I
whole
was
FYC? Why
I was
did you just do this
Jason
for the
once.
last
That's what it
episode?
was.
Oh, by the way, the background that Orloff uses is also a reference to the pilot FYC, where I use the same background.
So you did this in the remastered. You have the review on a green screen. Why did we never use the fucking green screen?
Because we did. Cause I asked that question.
Everyone
in season
did.
1.
Why didn't we just use the fucking green
I
screen?
don't know.
So how many episodes a season?
That's a good question.
Fantastic question.
Because season 1 has, if we count the pilot, 3.
Yeah.
And for this, Babylon,
Another
Ultra
shirt change.
Q,
This time
Kenny.
on the classic
Hard-boiled in
commentary
this.
shirt.
It's 5.
Yeah, 5.
So
By the way, you'll see.
so that means season
Oh,
3.
yes.
Season
Oh,
3 is gonna have
yes.
8 episodes.
You'll see a continuity break where the mic just doesn't fucking work.
tried to catch you earlier.
When Jimmy slams the desk, you can hear the mic break.
I love this.
Jimmy, I'm having bigger problems
Right now, I'm having a crisis.
You don't understand.
And you can see Tyler grab his gut. That's because he said, and I'm fat. After I said that. I wish I kept that in.
Oh,
Different shirt?
is that the shirt that I bought you?
Yeah. It is.
Jimmy, I said
Another continuity break.
Real struggle. And this is
Mr. McKinney was in the room when this happened. Another continuity break.
that's meant to be Richter, but that's clearly Aaron.
That's very clearly.
You can see me Fortnite crawling just to the table.
Okay.
Wait, tell the story about the flip table.
Okay, so we're recording this shot. There's an outtake. I don't know if it was if we were recording or just demoing the shot. But that door back there opens, and a poor janitor saw this scene unfolding and was horrified.
She looked in and just immediately closed the door.
It's if she like
I heard about
walked
that.
in on us like watching porn.
Like her eyes like bugged out of her eyes. She's like,
She saw me throw a sandal across the room and went, fuck that.
So I've never seen someone more. It's the other janitor was used to our shit by now, but not her.
the other janitor makes an appearance in the backwards scene.
He's also an SNS.
One
Also,
of his famous Richter clues.
by the way, cut content. There was supposed to be a scene where we pacify Richter and we interrogate Richter. That was the very first thing we filmed. Remember, Tyler? And I was just not having it that day.
Wanted, super dead.
Me and
It's
Aaron,
your pog face.
tried to hang this up
We did.
on the podium.
We did. Yeah, we hung that wanted. No,
Taped
we
it.
wanted. It was a different one. We wanted one for political questioning and court hearing.
We hung that on one
It comes
of
up later.
the-
It comes up later.
We hung that on one of the podiums outside the TV and film
Yeah,
room.
it was there for like
after we left
3
after
periods.
filming FYC, and then the next day we came back and it was gone.
No,
they were
it
in
was
the
still
morning.
there, but it was there until third period.
Yeah, I was there till like lunch. Yeah.
And by the way, that shot with Evan running away, I was like, Evan, please come. I just need one shot of you. Like, okay, you came
I
in,
was trying
did the
to
shot,
finish
and
a
ran,
math test.
and you ran away. You're like, okay, bye, Cameron.
Okay, so fun story about.
Oh yes, these are my favorite parts.
Okay, so yeah, when we're outside, I don't know if it's this day or the other day we were filming out in the graveyard, but you can see it in the
Freeze
bloopers.
frame.
It's in the bloopers, which I don't think ever came out.
No.
But me and Tyler talk about it. We orchestrated this at lunch earlier that day, that we were on a mission to ruin that film day to the best of our ability. So
It
that's
is
why.
so fun. When I was going through the fucking takes, like, I heard you two scheming. I was like, God damn it.
That's why when you see Evan grab me, just go,
You're the guy that's trying to kill that nerd guy.
That's like one of
I
my.
love how we didn't name drop you until like the final like 10 minutes in the series.
As an advocate of non-
Well, the thing is, everything that's here, no, everything that's later in the other graveyard scene was meant to be for Richter, but I just gave his lines to Evan.
No, yeah, no. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him dead.
Evan, what's your favorite FYC memory? And don't say this, I swear to God.
It is this.
What was your favorite part of filming?
Well, just being funny.
That was so funny to do.
Sorry,
'Cause
Mr.
He just
John.
boom. I just
This is the only way.
I gave you a lot of free reign to do whatever you want,
You
didn't
did.
I? Yeah.
I had fun with it.
I feel like who do you think took more free reign? You guys or Evan?
Oh, us for sure.
oh me.
You think all of you collectively put in the same amount of free will?
Probably.
I lost
think-
an eye for Christ's sake.
I like when I'm wearing my signature.
Dino
Yeah,
Stempel.
Dino beanie. Yes,
Dino
yeah,
beanie.
we actually hung this
We
up.
kept this up, yeah.
This scene, this isn't even Dino anymore. It's just me.
It's just you. Okay, another cutscene.
Technically, if you wanted to be an asshole about it, the beanie is a reference to Noddled because I wear it in that.
You do actually.
Yeah, I did.
But there's a cutscene where Dino goes to the graveyard and we see him get captured.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be a scene where, like, Jason, Evan, talks about his plans, but we also just gave some of those lines to Evan during another graveyard scene. Poster
Well,
shot.
this is great. I'll never find that guy and have my iconic character arc. I'll never have my Airbud like ending now.
Oh yeah, Airbud. Yeah, Airbud
good
was
bit.
meant to be the movie that made no one want to review movies. There was a whole cut scene where, like, we interrogate Richter, and we're like, well, why does Jason want to kill us? It's because you like Airbud, Nolan. And that's the thing that...
This part got me.
This
This
cassette
is
tape.
the part that made me laugh.
What happened with the cassette? We found that one day, didn't we?
We found this cassette tape inside your fucking car on your dashboard.
No, it wasn't there. We found it at school, and then we just lived here for a while.
No one claimed it.
Bitch.
Did you ever actually look in to see what's in
We
it?
don't have a cassette player.
I
No, we just threw it on the fucking
have a cassette
table.
player.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah. I remember
Wait,
we
hold on,
were
hold
in. It's a fucking good bit.
Mr. McKinney was in the room when that happened.
We're scared.
I was like, fire the hole.
Mr. McKinney gets up from his table and goes, Cameron, what was that? And he goes, that's cassette tape.
Stupid. Japanese movies.
I think this was just by ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was just
Yeah.
me and you, Evan.
Right now.
If you were in.
It was live call.
But I put in a cassette
I know a while ago we mentioned that the scripts are just a suggestion to us.
Yeah.
That applies tenfold to you, Evan.
Yeah.
Hey, that's perfect. Like,
think-
I gave you no intonation. I gave you, like, make sure you make clear these points. But other than
My
that,
favorite part
you
is
did it.
coming up.
What's your favorite part?
Right here.
This just sounds like a trap, and I'm not falling
The,
for it.
Featuring Aaron's backpack.
yes, the backpacks. The script keeps the plot intact, but the
Oh,
actual
leverage.
dialogue itself is kind of just a suggestion.
This is my
Yeah.
favorite part.
What do you mean, brilliant actors?
this shot.
This part is so funny.
Behold!
You see Aaron laugh.
I couldn't keep it together after that.
I mean, grab any of us could.
That's right.
I felt you corpsing behind me and I was like, we can't use this fucking tape.
And then
Yeah.
it was the only take I had.
I guess I dropped a bit of a
Well,
bombshell
this is my
there.
favorite part. This is my favorite part.
Nolan.
Oh, no, not this part.
What's the name?
It's this next part coming up.
Pretty good, actually. I missed having a name.
I love that line. I missed having a name.
Oh, sweet, you bab you.
Bap you.
Not words.
This is my favorite
More
part.
lore.
More characters.
You made
My
my
own
OC.
OC. That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line from you.
I don't know where that came
What would an
from.
FYC OC look like?
Just a guy.
He likes, like, German films or something.
Do we ever actually get to talk about fully how, like, Dino Scampoli in canon fucking loves mafia movies and FYC, and that's
We
it?
mentioned it in the commentary track for Babylon.
But never actually in the show.
No, never. I know there was a joke where we wanted to have Aaron, we
Who
wanted to
could
have
say the most
Dino review
controversial
something.
things in a minute?
Which is stupid because that's like an integral part to Dino's character arc is loving the show.
Yeah.
Who are you to do a thing like this? I don't even
Friend of
know
water
you.
bottle back there.
You know what's funny?
What?
I didn't know anything about Jason. I was told his name right before this
I just
scene.
gave you name, and I was like, "Can you do like a faux British accent?" I didn't even play. I didn't even play a clip for you.
I paused for a second because I was trying to remember what it was.
George.
My name is Jerry
Michaels.
Davidson.
My name is Steve.
I just told you to do like a fake
You cut
British
off
accent. Jason. By the way,
there is actually.
this shot and this shot I got on my own at like 6 p.m.
You know, you cut off my that wasn't the entire evil laugh. I had
that's the
this full
joke.
thing.
That's the joke. It's perfectly cut.
I wish when you yell Jason's name, I wish we did a gag where it cuts to me and Tyler. It's like, oh, I can hear him.
Yeah. That's what I want. I was like, oh, he got the message. So this was filmed with Thomas Parra and me filming the G Fuel bits.
It's actually Thomas Parra and I. If you're gonna say
You know what?
if you're gonna say it right, you should.
We can
actually
strike
get it
you
right.
from all the credits from this.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Don't leave the car. I swear to God.
Jimmy has to have something.
I told you to find G Fuel.
I tried to find G Fuel, but I couldn't.
And Mr. McKinney didn't have a freaking color printer, so we don't have like freaking gray flavored G Fuel.
When I watched this shit for the first time,
That's Clorox, by the way.
yeah. When I watched this shit for the first time, and you said Godzilla fuel, I wanted to blow my fucking brains out.
That was your idea.
That's a good bit.
It wasn't my idea.
Just trying to pin it on
Why
you.
didn't you just draw like a little?
You're the one who texted me at 2 in the morning saying, "Hey, do you have any G Fuel?"
Because you always have G Fuel.
All of this.
You have your gamer meth.
I love this gag. The
Oh, we want
back and black.
reference to YKK.
Johnny Test whipped crack.
We explained that in the iceberg, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Man, he's drinking Clorox.
Mr. McKinney got upset when I smashed the Clorox. I ruined that Clorox bottle. Oh, my favorite part.
Fuck it. Was this the?
I just like how it's implied that he shoved it in a closet.
Was this your only F-bomb?
I doubt it. Maybe.
From you,
I was
I
just
think.
look at that. I was just standing there menacingly.
I like the gag too that like we're not even like
Favorite movies.
handcuffed or
There's no
anything.
way he's not going to come.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I love the bit like me and Tyler aren't even tied up. We're just sitting there.
Yeah, you're not constrained at all.
Hey, how's it going?
That was hot. It was so hot in that
Flippin'
banana.
banana.
I remember being.
You are so proud of this.
Well, the thing is,
Hold on, watch this. I think it's this
Wait,
shot.
wait.
Watch me sandbag the shit out of Evan here.
do you know Scamboli?
I'm trying my damnedest to make sure Evan can't lift me.
I did it.
Why do you
You did,
see
you're strong.
slowly
The
fall?
giant dirt mound of death.
But the thing is, one thing we haven't mentioned, we made this project in like the last month of
I
school.
like how I said
I've got your boy right here.
we had no time to
Watch-
properly make this.
Watch the bump that I take in the shot where Evan throws me. I tried to throw myself at the ground as hard as I could, and I think that I did a pretty good job.
you sandbagged really hard. It was
I did.
really difficult to hold you.
I was impressed that you could do it.
You look at me shamble.
You know what we should have had for a final showdown? Like a consideration off.
A consideration off.
That's what we should have done.
I think it's this one right here where Evan just throws.
No,
me.
it's when I shoot. It's when I shoot him.
The continuity is breaking in real time. We look so happy. Yeah, here it is.
You like somersaulted away from him.
Oh God, my spleen. Oh, my leg.
The thing
My
is,
leg.
like, I fucking hate this ending. I hate this ending. But the thing is, we made this.
I'm not even wearing a hoodie now.
Yeah, I hate what you did with FYC.
The thing is, we only had like a week left.
it was the last week.
I had to throw whatever I could just so we could film.
Was this the last? It was just us three.
This was during the last week.
Yeah, this was the last filming.
Yeah,
day,
it was the
I think.
last film club where we just filmed like 2 scenes and then got pizza, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, good year, guys.
Yeah,
What
but
does that mean?
if we had more time, then I would have changed a lot of this. We would have added a lot more to it too. And you'll see there is a shot in here that is on the very final day of school.
I took an exam. Karen picks me up because we're filming FYC. I wanted to smack him with my dick.
All it was like a couple of reaction shots and like 2 lines.
I really wish.
I'm really upset with you that you cut out the ending of my line.
What was your line?
He died the way he lived.
Yeah.
I was so
You can finish the line when we see it.
so upset you cut that out.
I switched.
It would've been so
You really are a
funny.
nerdy guy, aren't you, Nolan?
I really wished you went with my original version of that line. It's, you really are a nerdy guy, aren't you? The media man.
I'm really glad.
What the fuck is your shoulder doing?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what is your shoulder doing?
I don't know, dude.
I love this line.
This was
shut up.
off the dome from you.
Hold on.
6 months that have absolutely been planned and in the way that we absolutely wanted to and originally planned them to be from the very beginning. What the fuck did I just watch?
Was that not written for me?
I had a lot of F-bombs.
No, yeah, I just said just pretend like everything meant
That
something.
was on the last day of
Okay.
school.
Yeah, hold on.
I like-
Every shot
I
with
really
Tyler,
like
No.
weeks apart, or at least a week apart.
Is this the shot?
I'm working completely different.
It's only Evan. Aaron wasn't there for this shot.
I'm the only one who's been switching clothes the entire time.
Even though when we shoot,
Yes,
even though Aaron's meant to be right there, right next to him.
I
And I paid him to do it.
I paid him to do it.
We're reminiscing about killing him.
I just wanted to say, I always had you in consideration.
I forgot that line.
That should have been the ending line, to be honest. This
I do-
Shut up.
Wait, you know you tried to review the killers, right?
this is my favorite joke in the entire series.
Oh, okay.
B+.
Plus.
You know, I should have had the music keep playing.
Yeah. You should have had the transition.
He died the way he lived. A virgin. I was so upset at you.
I love this shot.
Oh my god. You have to see it from the people on the road's perspective. There's a fat guy in an orange Under Armour shirt with sweatpants on his hands and knees crying at a concrete wall with a man filming him praying to God he doesn't go next.
Look at that.
Because without this,
It's a still frame. That's a still frame.
It's just a
oh,
freeze frame.
I love this. This is my favorite ending.
There are so many different takes of
When I
this.
was learning to love again.
Yeah, unresolved love plot.
Yeah.
He's dead now. Actually, I'm gonna miss him.
This is
What
my
about you?
joke.
No.
No. No.
There was one joke where you stopped talking in the accent, and then I slip out of my voice, and was like,
Yeah,
wait, you're not actually Italian?
And then you stopped doing your voice.
Yeah,
we all break character. I
My
missed that
favorite
shot.
outtake of that is I break character and then we all jump up and it freeze frames fucking Full House style. It's my favorite bit.
Yeah.
And I wish we used it.
Do you have it?
No, all the footage is gone.
Oh.
So, why did Nolan fake his death?
I don't know.
Good fucking question, Nolan.
What?
Seriously, I went to therapy for that.
It's almost like I didn't write this. So
It's
I don't
almost like
fucking
I
know.
wrote. It's almost like I had a single day to resolve everything.
It's almost like
It's almost like you're up until 4 in the morning. You decided to tie this into the fucking killers.
The thing is. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, this ties in to a past project I made pre-FYC.
As I said, I think in the iceberg.
I forgot about that
Other
one.
than Evan, I argue the biggest mistake ever made in FYC was tying it to the killers.
Yeah, I put those on the same level.
It ruined so many character arcs.
It did.
But who knows?
The thing is, if I were to make, if I were to make season 3, I wrote in a joke that the gang quickly found out that no one didn't fake his death.
Okay, so is this where we announce FYC season 3?
No.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No, are we gonna announce the pseudo season
No,
3?
what we need to
that
do-
I'm writing?
Wait, hold
need to
on,
do-
hold on. Rest in peace, Connor
Rest in
Phillips.
peace,
as
Connor Phillips.
the
Sweet.
sweet old boss and the doorman.
I don't
Rest
even
in-
know what the Swede was.
He's dead now.
No one knows what the fuck the killers was.
No one knows what anything we're fucking talking about in this is.
Connor Phillips.
You had me talking about stuff that I had nothing to do.
That's pretty much how it goes for
You know
everything.
what's the best part about this is we tied it to the killers. Not once in the entire year we filmed did you ever actually sit us down and show us the killers.
Jesse Conquest.
I don't think-
I forgot he did. I forgot he worked.
I don't think you sat down and showed us half
The thing is, you know what I wanted to do with the final episode? Another bit of cut content.
Blow it up.
Since it was unfinished, I wanted to have I wanted to fill in the missing pieces. I wanted to finish the killers so I could actually properly tie it into FYC, but we didn't have time. I would have actually if I had the time, I would have actually properly integrated in the killer.
So do you have any clips and stuff?
It's all gone.
It's all gone?
Because we had 3 SD cards.
Yeah, we did.
And at the end, of course, I had to give some back. But what?
Fuck that guy.
I have all mine still.
But wow. But the only SD card I had left was because towards the end of filming the final FYC, we were like, we just have to film everything, no messing around, so we could finish on time.
Yeah.
So the clips we had weren't fun at all. I was working on a gag reel, but it was so boring.
The only really good gag bit was the us our character ending in the
our character's like breaking.
That's the only real good bit.
Did you guys ever read this?
Well,
And the MMN.
The Nerdy Media Man Discord.
Of course.
Cameron Moore dedicates FYC to all his friends who helped make the series.
This was the series I always wanted to make.
I'm still upset that we didn't make the FYC Christmas card.
We can still make it.
We
have the original picture.
Yeah,
we do have the original picture. We also need to make an FYC DVD.
Why?
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Why? What?
All right, good episode.
Good episode.
Wahoo!
Anything else we want to say?
An FYC DVD would be fucking awesome.
Because we have special features.
Okay, so
we have deleted scenes.
All right, I'm keeping the trend of every single commentary track. Is this finally the time, coming in the fall when we're all back on our own? Can we finally start the podcast?
No.
We can always.
I actually have a decent
podcast.
I actually have a decent headset for a podcast. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I've had a decent headset. I'm ready to go.
So how do we like this episode?
I thought this episode was one of
your hands off the phone.
Shut the fuck up.
It was the most fun episode.
But it was also the most taxing.
Because it was the most I got to do.
The middle part was my favorite because that's when we actually had fun for a bit. But towards the end, we're like, we have to film everything.
I actually went insane.
This is actually, for a filming perspective, one of my least favorite episodes.
Yeah, because it was just so rushed.
Yeah,
it was like we had to because we were down to the wire. Literally down to the wire.
I've never seen
was
Cameron so
stressed.
Yeah, this was
or mean. Or a dick.
I wasn't that. You made me seem like I was fucking David Lynch.
I don't agree with that, Tyler, because that one day where Cameron was just really fucking angry at all of us, and we decided to start surfing on chairs and running around the room.
Cameron's stressing the fuck out. Me and Aaron are just running around with broomsticks, hitting the fucking
Evan,
ceiling.
am I a nice person, Evan?
You are a nice person. Yes.
Thank you.
You're a nice person.
That's why I'm bringing you back for a season 3.
Yay!
No one else.
You're a nice person.
It's
but when it comes down to crunch time, you're an asshole.
Me and you guys can have FYC season 3. Me and Tyler are gonna make our own FYC with
blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
But if we had more time, this would have been packed with all sorts of shit.
What if we make FYC Kai and redub?
We just redo every episode?
We redo every episode. We redub over it.
So, Cameron, can we finally have our FYC in 4K?
Oh yeah, we gotta explain that. Yeah, we had 4K cameras, but yet every video came out in 720p.
Yeah, because you're a stingy bastard.
It would have taken ages to export. My computer's the dog shit.
Did we never go for 1080?
We didn't even go for 1080.
I think the final episode is 1080.
The final episode should have been in 4K, 60 FPS.
So now that we've done all this, how are we gonna rank? So let's rank the episodes. The worst, from worst to best.
The last one is the best.
From worst to best.
That's the one
Okay.
I did.
Let's go in order.
That's the one I was in.
I'll go first.
Biased as heck.
I'll go first. So ranking from best to worst.
Okay,
I'm gonna go from best to worst.
Let's go best to worst.
So, in my glorified, non-qualified opinion,
you can be as biased as you want. It's your list.
My favorite and the best FYC was YKK.
Okay.
That was my favorite to film, and I think it was also
that's the Peach Fuzz era.
The best, it was the best edited. It was the best, well done.
Edited.
No way is it the best edited.
In my opinion, it had a good structure.
Did you like the remaster I did?
Yes.
Do you think the remaster's better?
Yes.
All right.
Because you use the green screen the way the green screen was meant to be used.
The only reason why I think it's really pushed back is because your rape commercial.
Yeah.
That's why we stopped using the lapel mics. My
Yeah.
second favorite and second best was Babylon.
You like Babylon?
I loved filming Babylon.
Did
I
you like
loved
the
watching
Did you like the
Babylon.
remaster for Babylon?
I did like the remaster for Babylon, but I would put the original above the remaster.
Why is that?
Because I just felt like the remastered was just like,
It was just a review.
yeah.
That's the worst part.
Like, the review, I'm not even gonna lie. The Babylon review was like the worst part.
It's like eating Lucky Charms, but it's just the cereal, no marshmallows.
No marshmallows.
I don't fucking.
And then
I'm Cinnamon Toast Crunch at best.
Now, you are Captain Crunch, sir.
and if
Very berry.
Oops, all variants.
and after going at Babylon, then I'm gonna go with the pilot.
The pilot.
The pilot.
Okay.
Because that was my first appearance in FYC, and I gave you so much shit for ranking Kong vs. Godzilla.
I gave it a C+. I gave the American version a C+.
Yeah, and then I gave you shit because I just wanted to be a dick and just have my voice on it. You were like, bullshit, and I just called you out on it.
I did.
And then after the pilot, I would go Noddled.
You're forgetting Ultra Q.
I put Ultra Q in a
I'm gonna have
Noddled.
to
Actually, no,
watch
I'd put
that one.
I'd put
Yeah.
Ultra Q and then Noddled.
All right. How about you, Evan? How would you rank the episode? Have you seen the entire series? You've only seen Noddled and the Final Consideration.
I've seen Night of the Living Dead, and I've seen the Final Consideration.
Which one's your favorite?
The Final Consideration.
Yeah, 'cause you don't die in that one.
Yeah. I got murdered by a zombie.
You
You introduced me, and then you kill me.
I wanted to keep you in, but the thing is, you had really wacky scheduling conflicts.
I don't have a schedule. Things just happen to me.
Fun fact: the only reason FYC exists is because you didn't show up to film club one day.
Really?
Yes, the day we
Oh,
filmed,
yeah.
day we filmed the pilot for the FYC, we were supposed to do the courtroom drama we made.
Oh, we were supposed. No, dang it.
The only reason my YouTube channel exists was because we were filming our short film and you guys let me keep the camera for the night. Which is really funny.
And then Sonic Adventure 1 was born.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to do the courtroom drama.
We have to. We still have the script.
We still have Derek.
We still have the script and Derek.
So,
Okay, Aaron, how would you rank FYC?
okay, my favorite is Kenny versus Spenny.
Okay, bold choice. Oh yeah, you forgot Kenny vs. Spenny, you dope.
Yeah, that's at the bottom of my list.
Fuck you.
And I'd keep it there.
That's objectively the best episode.
I'd keep it there in perpetuity.
Tyler's
Editor?
description for why...
Editor, remove everything Tyler said.
Add a tier list from one of those typical tiering YouTube videos.
Yeah, we'll have a cheer list. And by the editor, remove everything Remove Tyler from the entire video. He doesn't say a thing.
Editor, I want you to give Tyler a funny hat.
So,
Bomb all of you.
do you want me to, I can edit this episode.
I'm editing this. Rank the episodes.
Okay,
Now.
so Kenny versus Spenny is my number one.
All right.
I think my number two is probably Ultra Q.
All right, fair.
Number 3 would probably be Babylon.
All right.
Number 4 would be Noddled.
All right.
5 would be this. 6 would be YKK. Then Hard Boiled, and then Godzilla.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm. My ranking is Kenny versus Spenny, Hard Boiled, Ultra Q, Babylon, Noddled, YKK, Pilot. Did I miss anything?
I think it's half the episode.
You missed Kenny versus Spenny, the Final Consideration.
No.
Hard Boiled.
Oh, the Final Consideration, I would put that. That's second to last for me.
Yeah.
That's
It's a good episode, but the filming experience was miserable for everyone that wasn't Evan.
Yeah, and the thing is, this video, the Final Consideration is 31 minutes. It doesn't feel like 30 minutes.
No.
That felt like 15.
Yeah, I felt it's extremely fast paced.
Part of it is I think it's mainly you two, us two, were the most stressed out about it because we filmed the most.
Yeah.
Because I was camera woman most of the time, and so we were stressing about it a lot. It was not a fun time.
Yeah, the best filming experience was probably Kenny versus Spenny, in my opinion.
That one was great. Ultra Q.
That was before we had to hustle.
For me, it was that or Ultra Q.
Stop that shit.
Ultra Q is my number one, absent the first day where we almost died of heat stroke.
God.
Evan was there for
God.
that. Not for the heat stroke. He helped us film Ultra Q.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. As we were talking about the Mario movie.
Sitting in your
Oh,
car.
that was that?
Yeah. I uploaded the footage of that too. It's a gag
I
reel.
remember.
Sitting in your car in the Babylon fucking commentary
Yeah,
track.
we're filming this the same way we did the Babylon commentary track, but
Other than
we have
minus a camera and mic.
Ultra Q is still our best commentary track.
That's my favorite video we've ever
I don't even
done.
think I was there for the Ultra Q one.
Yeah,
You were.
It was us three.
You're right next to me.
That was the one.
Was that the one we filmed in front of the green screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one where you say, I don't bathe.
That's right.
Quick, put that in the end of the video.
Please
Editor,
please
Make
put...
that loud.
It's
Editor,
like the most out of there's more context to that clip.
I want to make...
Well, then don't say stupid shit.
Have you met me, you fucking tard?
I want to, at some point, go from the commentary tracks and the bloopers and all the SNS blooper reel stuff and just make an FYC cast out of context.
That'd be funny. I
there's a
thought
bunch
I
of
did make an FYC out of context.
No,
video.
you did like the actual series.
How many
I want to do
things-
like the cast.
So how many things do I have that sound really weird out of context?
You're the most normal out of
Yeah,
us.
Evan is usually Evan's the least problematic out of all of us.
Wahoo.
I think the most...
I remember Evan called something retarded once and it made me giggle for 30 minutes.
I think this back row is the less problematic, and then it's Cameron than Tyler.
Yeah.
You say I'm the second most problematic.
Yes.
Tyler is by far. It's a wide margin between the two of you.
Yeah.
S tier.
Mainly because I just go around saying I'm gonna bomb everyone.
I'm not cutting. I'm cutting that out. I'll replace it with "I love kittens" or something.
It's like a video of puppies. Like
I go where
hey,
Cameron dubs over. It's like I go around everyone telling them I love kittens.
I dub it the same way I did Mystery
I'm
Memo.
about to say you have to dub it. Go like I go around talking to everyone. I go around talking to everyone. Go Lupin the Third in the Mystery Memo.
I'm telling you, we should do an FYC Kai where we just redub everything.
That'd be so funny.
Over just the same footage, we just remaster it.
Yeah, we just redub over it. We
That'd be
record
so
new
bad.
lines over top
Can
of
we
it.
can we
do
other?
FYC abridged? Can we do FYC abridged?
Or we just cut, that's just the remasters.
Yes, on your ear. You fucking
I
idiot.
think we should just
Sorry, it was bugging me the whole
all
time.
right.
I will beat you.
It was
Whoa,
bugging
hey,
me the
guys,
whole
calm
time.
down.
I'm sorry.
All right, so let's end the episode here by saying FYC Season 3 coming soon.
Hey, no, kill him.
Or-
Kill her.
And remember, always wear your seatbelt and keep your stick on the ice. I don't bathe.